love this. It is an event for all ages, especially who behind the wheel. It is Newport Motor Week, and it's going to be here as soon as you know it. And joining us today to tell us all about this year's great event is our buddy Donald Osborne from Audrain. Hey, Donald, how are you? I'm going to scoot over here to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
I am excellent, Will. It's great to be here.
Now, before we get to the event, which is just a busy couple of weeks, just a few weeks away, tell us about this beautiful car.
This magnificent car, and probably one of the most aptly named cars ever, a Buick Roadmaster.
Ooh.
From 1947, a 29,000-mile all-original car donated to the Audrain Automobile Museum just 2 months ago.
So where does a car come from like this? Like, who has this car just sitting there, especially with that low miles on it?
This is something that happens often, Will. Came from an estate.
Okay.
And this car was absolutely beloved by the family for a very, very, very long time, and they wanted to make sure it went to a good home.
Yeah.
And so we are so incredibly gratified that they chose the Audrain, because they know that we truly live our mission to preserve, celebrate, and share automotive heritage. I drove this car up from Newport here to the station this morning, and what a dream drive it was.
Well, Donald, I'm looking at this thing. It looks like it just rolled off the assembly line. That's how great of condition it is. And inside, even just getting inside, it's beautiful inside.
And you said something before when we were chatting, just that you said it was like a time machine.
It was.
And that's what we love about cars. They are truly time machines. When I was a little boy, I used to dream of time machines, but all you have to do is get behind the wheel of a car like this,
right,
take a nice 40-mile-per-hour drive up from Newport here to East Providence, and you're another age.
I'm sure a lot of heads were turning as you were coming down the road in this car as well, especially coming from Newport. It really is beautiful. Now, the Newport Concours and Motor Week is going to be taking place very soon, September 28th through October 1st, and this really you folks have built this from just a spectacular event to one of the premier car events, not only in the country, but at this point in the world, because I know we've attended this, and people fly in, seriously, people fly in from all over the world and fly in their cars as well.
It is an amazing thing, and again, I have to use the word gratifying, because we have built something which has become, as you just said, known across the country and around the world for the warmth of the greeting that we have,
right,
of the spectacular historic nature of Newport, and of course the Audrain Newport Concours and Motor Week also has great cars.
Right. And one of the things I also wanted to say to people who are thinking about whether they want to go down, look, if you love cars, this is the event, and you don't have to know a ton of information about cars like you do. You're like an encyclopedia. It's not one of these events that you feel like it's a stuffy event and I shouldn't go because they're going to, outsmart me with this thing. It's all welcoming to everybody.
It is about the connection that people have with cars. As I've often said, there are people who self-identify as car enthusiasts, and then there are people who have not yet discovered their connection with cars. And one of the things we want people to do at the Audrain Newport Concours and Motor Week is to come and discover that connection.
Right.
There's a story of a car with every person.
There really is. Everybody remembers the first car they drove in or the car that their folks had when they were growing up as a kid. There's also going to be a seminar series as well. Auto donations and estate planning is also going to be there, and it's going to be free, right?
That's a free seminar, and we're doing that for a very good reason. It's a bit self-serving, but like this great Buick, we want people to know what they can do if they're a car enthusiast and they want to plan for the future. They want to make sure that their beloved car has a great future, does great work, not only for the collection, but also to help support the general mission of the Audrain Automobile Museum. So two great experts on car donation and on estate planning are going to be able to give that seminar for free. You have to register as a ticket holder for the Audrain Newport Concours and Motor Week, and you can register for that seminar.
And then one of the other great events that you folks have all the time, and it really is just a fun event with just people who just love cars and love to look at beautiful cars, is Cars and Coffee, and that is held in Newport all the time. And it's just a fun morning to get up on a Sunday morning and go out and see it.
And the weekend of the Concours and Motor Week is our biggest Cars and Coffee at Fort Adams ever.
Wow.
We're expecting somewhere around 700 cars or so. And it's going to be a great event, of course, wonderful spirit, and also another great free event that we have on Saturday as well is the Concours Tour, in which most of the cars from the Concours d'Elegance, which takes place on Sunday at the Breakers, drive on a 50-mile tour starting in Middletown, driving through Tiverton and Little Compton, coming back to Newport, and we close down Bellevue Avenue from the International Tennis Hall of Fame to the museum, so everyone could see these wonderful cars and experience them, smell them, see them move. That's the best part.
You're just mentioning even smell them, and just getting in that car, it has that smell of being a young kid and getting in my folks' car when I was little too. So it brings back such great memories too.
That is what we do. We make the connections for people and help to make those connections.
Right.
You mentioned one of the seminars that's really exciting to me is Cars and Guitars, a match made in Motown.
Ooh.
Perry Margouleff, one of the leading music producers in the country, is doing this seminar, and he's talking about how design, sound, and just the spirit of guitars just resonate with car enthusiasts and vice versa.
Well, I'm telling you,
exciting.
Nobody throws a party or an event like these folks do at Audrain. It really is going to be an incredible week. Donald, always good to see you. Thank you for coming in, sir.
Good to see you, Will, and can't wait to see you down in Newport.
That's right. And if you want to find out more information, everything you need to know about these events, you can head on over to our website. That is roadshow.com. Start your engines.